like this slants down or up? Yeah, right? Here's the other trend. As things get farther from your eye level, they get really far above you or really far below. Those slants are going to get way bigger. But if something gets close to your eye level, it's just going to dip a tiny bit. Right? So you guys hopefully have found that through doing your hypothetical 2-point perspective drawing. Right? So Skylar, I think this happened to you, maybe Tim. You were drawing a box, and you're like, this looks funny, like I should see the top of this thing, and I'm not sure. It's because those angles were so slight, right? Somebody explain to me how this drawing is starting to make sense as far as these rules. Can you walk me through, like, how can we start checking this drawing to see if it sort of makes sense in terms of what surfaces we're seeing or not seeing? Yeah, wait.
I mean, like, obviously you shouldn't see the top of it because like you wouldn't see the top of it if you're looking straight in the middle of it.
Okay, so the tops of these, like, these things, the walls here, you mean?
Yeah, well, like, yeah, the top of the wall, like, you wouldn't even...
Ooh, what are we seeing up here?
Well, it's blank space. Oh, you just got
Is it blank space?
I have no idea.
It's the ceiling, which is what surface, Skylar? Right? This is the bottom of a big box that's sitting above our heads. It's a little bit confusing because we think of ceilings as being up, right? But it's really underneath something. It makes sense that we see the floor because it is below our eye level. The floor is the top of this thing that we're standing on. Sort of. So this stuff is really important because it tells us if we drew the ceiling down here below the dotted line, this is way off. You probably got to hit the restart. If our floor is way up here, like right at our eye level, unless you're down on the floor like this, right? There's no way this floor can be very close to that dotted line. So, you guys have today to kind of start some practicing with this. Ask me questions of like, okay, I get the vertical, I get the angles, but then Ms. Miller, how do I find what the countertop is doing? Or how do I figure out what this couch thing is up to? If you're like, I feel so down on this is really easy, I can give you your final sheet, but I would suggest playing around a little bit, catching a feel. You guys can flip over your paper so that you're doing it on the other side. You have the whole sheet to work with. And pick a place. Do we want to go outside or stay inside today? You guys have a choice. Inside, cooler. You guys can go anywhere inside today to do this. And again, if you're like, I know what I want to do and I feel ready to start, then I can give you your final sheet. Okie doke. Alright, I swear this is as hard as drawing ever gets. It's just all easy from here. Okay? So pick a spot, maybe find a different place, or you could face a different direction. You could look down this hallway. The key things, eye level and vertical. If you don't have a vertical, you won't know how to start. Right? Eye level, vertical. This is going to set up everything else in your whole drawing. Okay? Move around.